Look at this. There's 3,472 subscribers in my trading group, and we're killing it daily. I want to give a few shout outs to my trading group. CBC, thank you so much. I'm up $13,000 this week. Your group's amazing. I made $47,000 in April because of your setups. This person's up 2,400, 1,500, 647%. This person doubled my money after a phone call that we had just yesterday. This person said, I woke up and I had 73% gains in data. Thank you. I woke up with 58% gains while I was sleeping. Another $1,000. That's $4,000 in 7 days. I've got a cryptocurrency trading group. I've got 6 chat groups where everybody's calling out breakouts, posting charts, working together to trade this market. I've got 41 videos in a playlist. If you don't know anything about trading at all, nothing, you can watch these videos. You'll be making profitable trades. Number one reason why people join my trading group is I post profitable trading setups every single day, and we've been killing it. If you guys want to join the cryptocurrency trading group, you want to pay in crypto, email me, cryptobitcoinchris@gmail.com. I'll get you set up and in the group today. You pay for 6 months in crypto, you get a 20% discount. You pay for the year in crypto, you get an additional month for free and a 30% discount. If you do want to pay with a card month to month on a monthly basis, you can do so. There's a Patreon link that's in the description. This is Tezos, up 72%. You can see here's the setup posted. Here's 52% out of Link. Again, bought the breakout down here. Here's the setup. Here's Ethereum, 57% gains out of Ethereum. Here's the setup. Bitcoin Cash broke out 60% gains over time. I want to thank everybody for watching Crypto Revolution. We talk about everything crypto daily. If you came to cryptocurrency to make life-changing money, you never want to work again, you're done with that 9 to 5, subscribe to the channel. I'm going to make sure that you stay up to date on all the news that moves the markets, the important news, Bitcoin technical analysis, altcoin setups, jumping right into the market today in crypto. Make sure, subscribe, like the video, leave a comment in the comment box. Bitcoin, 4-hour chart, rising channel. Okay, so obviously we've been in this pattern for an extended period of time. These normally 68% chance of a break to the downside. However, I talked to you a couple videos ago with Bitcoin, these do have a tendency to break higher. Okay, so and when it does go against the percentages, you get a parabolic move to the upside. So even if you just consider that we stay in this pattern and we move to the upper trend line, right? You just have to assume that we continue in this pattern, right, until it breaks out. So even a move to the upper trend line, you're looking at 12,150, which again, you start to get up here, and right now overhead resistance has at about 12,000. So we're looking at to see what type of reaction we get right here. Okay, are we forming some type of ascending triangle? You know, if we have this price action in here, which is definitely a bullish pattern. So on top of this, we have to consider there's a CME futures gap down here at the bottom. You know, if you get some type of break to the downside, you'd have to assume there's a bunch of buyers sitting down here waiting. A bunch of buyers sitting down here. You'd be dealing with like a scam wick. It'd be a really long wick, touch there, and then a bounce higher. So be ready for Bitcoin's next move. Now, if we look here, you've got a falling wedge right here. So you can assume when this breaks to the upside, 68% chance these do break higher, right? You're looking at your next move to the upper trend line of this pattern. So just keep your eyes on Bitcoin. But now the altcoins are where it's at. Altcoins are exploding. It's crazy. Massive gains in these altcoins. I'm going to give a couple shout outs to my trading group. This person stated, bought SXP. I've talked to you guys about SXP. Probably a lot of you guys have it now. This person up over $4,000. I couldn't be happier with the group. Next person has showed me his profit loss. He's up $13,000 in SXP. And he said, after being in the negative since 2018, I put my portfolio on the positive side. Time to play with their money. This is a great group. Next person, this is a younger gentleman. My portfolio just hit 6 figures. I think he 8x'd his portfolio already. This person up $16,000 in 5 weeks. He just follows me on YouTube. Moon Mission. Next person, portfolio went from $20,000 to $100,000 in 4 months. Your teachings allowed me to leverage Cody to the moon and beyond. Go to my website, cryptorev.net. and check out all the details and get you set up and in the group today. Comp, C-O-M-P. So I posted this setup in group on August the 1st. It was up 108%. Huge gains, huge gains. And again, a lot of the newer coins, focus on this, a lot of the newer coins that have been added to Binance are pumping extreme. It's crazy to see these gains. Now, yeah, I pulled back, but look, this is not sustainable. This type of price action is not sustainable. Comp, huge gains. This is SXP, and I've been talking to you guys about this. When I gave it to you, actually, I posted on Twitter. It's up 40%. I talked to you guys about this. Make sure follow me on Twitter, cryptobtc_Chris. And so up 40% from buy the breakout, right? Posted this in group, up 103% from this buy-in level. 103% gains in a very short period of time. 10, 11 days. Huge gains out of SXP. SXP's got a ton of news. They came out with some news today. It says Swipe, SXP. They've got no fee crypto experience. It enables users to buy and sell and pay with over 30 cryptos. No commission, waiving the previous 1% fee. So they've got no fee crypto experience. It starts on August the 17th. They've got their Ask Me Anything coming tomorrow. Staking is coming August the 22nd. And then testnet is still coming on September the 30th. Huge gains out of SXP. A lot of news coming. It's important. This is not necessarily, hey, buy now. This is, find a good entry, a pullback, potentially a flag or pennant. I'm going to talk to you about that in just a second with Link. I've got a lot of Link coverage for you guys in a minute. Beam privacy. Next Wednesday, they're going to have the first Beam community call. They're going to release a lot of details as far as Beam goes. And then the Beam roadmap draft review is here as well. So the roadmap update. Beam setup. Now, it hasn't broken out yet, last I checked. But essentially, you got this cup and handle type pattern. Buy the breakout of this level. The targets are over here in these little white blocks, right? So again, not buy now, but buy the breakout. Even the retest is even better. Watch Beam. CHZ pumped on this news. They've got their FTO. It's going to start on the 25th of August. So there's going to be 4 teams, soccer teams, that are involved in this. And when these happen, CHZ, I think last time saw like 25 or 30% gains over this. You have to use a CHZ token to take part in these fan token offerings. And so we do see pumps based on this idea. It had already broken out. It was looking to buy the breakout of this level. It'd be nice to get some type of retrace and bounce here, but you can see it broke above the 200 simple. And, that's obviously a bullish sign for the price action as far as CHZ goes. Just Swap is coming. This is big, so this runs on Tron blockchain. Just Swap is the first token exchange protocol on Tron. Now, is it moving the price of Tron? No. Is it moving the price of JST, Justin Sun's new baby? Yeah, it is. JST up considerably. So I had a person in my group, and he was in my group for a long time. And he was such a hardcore Tron holder, like he wouldn't sell it for anything. I used to talk to him on the phone regularly. He wouldn't sell it for anything. And I'm like, look, just try it. Just sell a little bit. Move your money to some. If you're not making money in a stale coin, move it someplace else. If Tron takes off, you can still buy back. There's still plenty of time. It doesn't go up 1,000% in a minute, right? Set your words. And it just makes me think, if everybody that was just holding their Tron would sell it and move into JST previously, or find good entry now, this is the hot coin right now. This is the coin that's moving. WinK, another one of Justin Sun's babies. So some things are better in pairs. They got this big announcement coming. Batman Robin, Lennon McCartney, WinK and ? Big announcement. Big announcement. So here's some hype. WinK news. Iris, I posted this setup. Simple. Bull flag. Buy the breakout. And what happened? Boom. Up 30%. 30% in a day. These are hourly candles, right? 12 hours, 30% gains. What's Bitcoin been doing? Crickets. Not a whole lot. Now, look at this on Binance, you guys. I can't even believe it. This is, I just don't even know how to put into words what's happening right now with these altcoins as far as these gains go. It's ridiculous. You look at your wallet and you're just like, are you even serious? How is this possible to make this type of money so quickly? AST is up 122%, ENG 46%, SRM 37%. Here's Iris 30%, 29, 28, 27, 21, 21, 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, 18, 17. I couldn't even fit them on the list. There's another 10 of these, I think, double-digit green day. At some point, you know, you have to think, okay, these gains are real good. Probably, you know, lock in some profits, tighten up your stop losses. As soon as Bitcoin makes this move higher, you know, these you know, alt BTC pairs won't trade quite as well. But it's important to understand, like, things are different. Look at these market caps. Understand this. Look at these, and these market caps were a lot smaller 2 or 3 months ago. Like, these don't even have market caps listed because they're so new. SRM, Iris, SOL, COMP, SNX. So go to Binance. There's a link in the description. Make a Binance account today. If you're in the United States, you have to use PureVPN. Use that. Go through there and look at any of these coins that do not have market caps listed because they're new. And then go look at the patterns on them. And you're looking for a bullish pattern. And these are the coins that are pumping hard, right? So new coin, bullish pattern. Boom. Moon mission, right? But look at these market caps. 7 million, 23 million, 39 million, 5 million, 5 million. Then these are brand new. So the thing is, they're small and micro caps. They used to be even smaller, like 2 and 3 million, a lot of these coins. And obviously they've had epic run-ups. And I don't even know what half of them are, and it doesn't even matter. I just know I can trade these patterns. You know, so it's important to understand, yeah, DeFi is hot right now. It just seems like all these other coins aren't even on the map because they're not moving. All these larger cap coins, like, they're just not even doing a whole lot of anything, right? So again, just kind of putting this out there for you guys. Want to see you guys make life-changing money, but to do so, step out of your comfort zone, go to a new exchange, start trading some smaller cap coins. I'll keep you updated. YAM. So this is a real small cap. This is an Ampleforth-like project that was launched, and they even came out and they said, hey, there's a bug in the rebasing contract. All the funds in the staking contract are safe. This is an unrelated part of the protocol. YAM balances are also unaffected. But here's this bug. Here's this bug. Look at YAM, though. Look at YAM. YAM. And then they even have a picture of a YAM. It's like, well, what about mainstream adoption? YAM. Doesn't even matter. It's not even about that. This is about hype and speculation. What did you have for dinner last night? YAM. Well, YAM pays the bills. If it's up 126%, not very many of these coins. This is going to have a huge price point. The market cap is actually pretty decent size. A lot of these are on smaller exchanges, on decentralized exchanges. Ethereum decentralized exchange trading hits a $500 million in 24-hour volume. So again, these decentralized exchanges are taking off. People are FOMOing in to get these smaller coins. This reminds me exactly of, like, the ICOs. 2017, there's all these little tiny exchanges. You had to go off the beaten path, and you're just like, I've never even heard of that exchange. And people went to get these small coins, made a killing, right? Because you're getting these coins when they're brand new. They haven't been listed on any of the exchanges, and you're getting, you know, 10x gains, 20x gains. The 100x gains are on these type of decentralized exchanges. This is these small caps. Right? XRP already had a 30,000% run up in 1 year. Like, you know, all these larger caps are so heavy, it takes so much money to move them. Now, this is a top performer as far as the larger cap goes. So people are already building businesses around Cardano's staking functionality. Staking, ADA, big deal. Cardano is already contributing to the gig economy, this article stated. But most importantly, I just want to talk to you, you know, ADA in 5 months is up about 750%. So that's huge. That's respectable for a large cap. You know, or a pretty large cap, that's definitely respectable. Now, yeah, there's more risk, but the reward is higher with these smaller caps as well. So I kind of feel like the middle ground is Binance, where you're getting the coins while they're small, but they're not tiny, right? Binance has an approval process that they go through, has to be legitimate. The team has to be, well, legitimate as far as they have to be working on something, right? They have to be doing something. There has to be some substance behind it. Okay, so, you know, coins are getting added to Binance. You know, possibly Kucoin is a step before that. If you know, check out Kucoin for some even smaller coins than you'd find on Binance. But the most important thing I want to convey to you guys is, again, the top 100 coins by market cap. Bitcoin up 2%, 3%, 0.5%. We're going to talk about Chainlink in a second. Chainlink Moon Edition. 1%. You know, essentially 1% gains. Tezos up. I gave you guys that setup recently. The large cap altcoins are not moving, but they will. They'll have their day. They'll have their day. But again, you can't expect 10x gains in a month out of these larger cap coins. It's just not. It doesn't work like that. It takes so much money to move them. It's Chainlink targeting $32 by the end of 2020, amid a booming DeFi market. Chainlink, $32. Yeah, completely plausible. Think what Chainlink's doing now. I'm going to show you a Chainlink chart in just a second, but Chainlink's network growth rate and historical deviations put Link at $32 by the end of the year. It's completely possible. 4 months, completely possible. Investors who, because there's so much FOMO, there's all this money coming into the market, let Bitcoin put it another leg higher. And everybody right now who's sitting at home because of the panic situation, they're like, hey man, I gotta make things happen. My bank account's not paying me anything in interest. I better put it somewhere where it's gonna make me money. And people are doing this successfully all the time. Like in the trading group, it's amazing to see people are making more money than they made working while they're at home. Game changer. Investors who buy at high levels, and here's the problem though. There's gonna be a ton of people FOMO in and at the top, right? And you get some type of correction. And it's common, and people take big losses. So you want to get in these coins before they really take off, right? However, Chainlink has a tremendous amount of upside. But when Bitcoin pulls back, you see a big Link pullback. You know, that's a perfect entry. You know, buy the dip works in a trending when a market is trending higher, right? Chainlink surge drives DeFi market cap to all-time high, $13 billion. The biggest DeFi coin or token doesn't seem to be slowing down. Again, DeFi, Chainlink is the king. What Chainlink's Plasm integrations mean for its future as a parachain. So Plasm, it's a smart contract protocol built on Polkadot substrate framework. It's integrated Chainlink's price feeds. So the Oracle project itself is likely to become a Polkadot parachain. Polkadot's a modular design where various parachains serve particular use cases. Its mainnet does not have smart contracts, and Plasm hopes to fill this void. So the Plasm CEO told Cointelegraph that they intend to use Chainlink's data oracles for Plasm's lock drop. This is a token distribution mechanism pioneered by Edgeware. So in order to receive Plasm's tokens, a user needs to lock Ethereum or Bitcoin in a smart contract. So essentially, if you have Ethereum or Bitcoin, you have to lock your Ethereum on Ethereum, and you have to lock your Bitcoin on the Bitcoin network. So they need to get the price of Ethereum and Bitcoin on the Plasm network to issue some coins. So as soon as they can connect their blockchain to Polkadot, they can get data and send data from Chainlink blockchain to the Plasm network. Interoperability, that's where it's at, right? It's very important. Like these coins need to be able to communicate across chain. Right? Justin Sun's BitTorrent confirms over 2 billion installations. BitTorrent, he picked it up. It's doing well. That's great. And again, this used to be BTT. Remember that? I mean, these coins just seem like it's just kind of fading away. Why? Market is moving completely different than it was prior. Like things that made sense before, or things people tried to put, this is going to be mainstream adoption, this is going to do it. Now it's moved to this DeFi situation where people are making a ton of money, and it's all about the hype, right? It's all about, and really Bitcoin and cryptocurrency has been like this, but probably a lot of people don't realize it until they see this paradigm shift like we're seeing right now with DeFi. People are like, man, this is really taking over. And it'll be something else, right? After DeFi, it'll be the next thing. Go back, 4 or 5 years ago and look at the top coins on CoinMarketCap. You've never heard of them. These coins fail because they fade away. 99% of these coins will fail. They just fade away. It's not like an off switch. They just fade away and the team stop working on them. If you guys like the content that I provide on a daily basis, be sure to subscribe to this channel, like the video, comment below, hit the bell for notifications. Thanks so much. I'll see you guys tomorrow.